Welcome back to Tony's Board Life. Going through here. Oh yeah, made a few quick errors here. One thing was I had been rolling on the first one and not the second number, which is the defense for this. So what would really happen is this one right here would be flipped over. Well, there'd only be one hit would have been taken on that one. The other thing is that with this one right here, there was one hit taken by one of the things, and I rolled a 4 for this one, but I did not. So a 4 was not good. A 4 or 5 was not good because again, I using the second number, so it's got to be a 3 for a hit. But I still have to roll for these, so I still could lose this one if I roll a 2 or lower. This one, yeah, so that's a 2. So we'll start with Savona, which is the first one. I rolled a 4. And then the second one is also a 4. So this would stay here. It would not be destroyed. So with that, let's go ahead and get into turn number 2. Okay, so first thing we need to do, we need to advance turn counter. We need to refit, which I definitely want to do. So 2 supplies per refit. Well, I'm thinking just this one right here. So that's going to be 2 supplies. I got to make sure I keep some. I think that's what I'll do right there. I think that's good. Okay, so we've got that. So we did refit. Now we need to do battle moves. So what we're going to do is we are going to definitely take the 15th Panzer. And then also the 21st Panzer here is also going to go into here as well. So we have our 2 units here. So we have the 22nd and 23rd, and then we have the 15th Panzer and the 21st Panzer running into here. Now, what we're going to do next is we're going to take this unit right here, and we're going to push into here. Same thing with Savona. Actually, no, we're not going to take those. What we're going to do is we're going to take this Ariete unit right here. He can move 1 for free and then 2 for some points as well for some supplies. I need to look that up real quick. Hold on. Okay, so it does count 1 supply, so this will be down to 4 supplies here. So I wanted to get that one in there. And then let's go ahead. We're going to send Savona in there anyways. So we're going to send these 2 guys into this one. Okay, so now that we got it, now we move on to the battles. So let's go ahead. We're going to take care of this battle first. So let's zoom in and go. Okay. So we got our little battle here. So how does this work out? Let's get our plans. When we do the battles, we have to do the Allied battle plans first, which I have all right here. So Allied battle plans. So what do we get? We have Allies 1 full, 0 reduced, but they're going to get 2 because they have 5 plus supplies. They actually have 17 supplies. So here we go. So we're going to take, so they're going to get 1. So this is the first one, which is an AT gun. That's pretty good. That's for that one. Now they will get 2 more, and then we'll lose 2 supplies. So I'm taking this 2, and it's getting paid for. So, but we get 2 more supplies, or 2 more. Yep, we get 2 more battle plans. I was trying to think of it. 2 more battle plans. Next battle plan is exploit. That's not going to be much of a use, I don't think. And overrun. The overruns kind of sucks. Okay, so what am I going to get? So I have 2 Germans. They're full. So that's 5. So that'll be 4 points and then 5 points. So I'll have 5 points of battle plans. So what I think I will do is we're going to spend 2 for the intel. So I can randomly get rid of 1. And then let's go ahead. we're going to go with the AT guns. So let's go ahead and go through these. So we'll do this AT gun first. So we get a 3. So that's no hit. So that's good. Okay, this one right here is a 2. So we'll get 1 hit. So this one's got to take the hit first. Okay. So that one's mine. Oh, wait. We don't do hits yet. I gotta make sure. So 1 hit and 0 hits so far. So now we have, oh, I probably should have, okay, so this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I rolled, of course I rolled a 1. So that one didn't matter anyways. So this sucks. Okay, anyways, that did not go well at all. So we'll make it sure. We'll go through here. Let's go ahead. We'll do these attacks. So this will be a 3 or less will hit. Of course, we get a hit. 1 hit for this one. Okay, this is a 2 or less. This one is a 6. So, well, the exploit won't be able to go, and the defense, not a problem. So that can go back because they've already done 10. Now, this will be important here. So if I can get one of these subscripts to make it, it'll go through. So the first one, so we're going to go 15th Panzer, and he rolled, oh, nice. Rolled a 1. So that's 2 hits as of right now. Okay. Now, all I need is less than a 5, and I'll eliminate these. Oh, I got a 4. So that's all I needed. So this will be 3 hits. So these guys will get destroyed, and they go up in our little area over here. And these guys will get to stay in here, but they do need to take a hit. I think they take exactly the same one. Yeah. So we'll do the 15th Panzer here. It's going to go into here. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Okay, got my 1 hit there. But 2 units destroyed. So let's see here. So this one will become an elite. And then we draw one of these here for the 15th Panzer. And, oh, he gets, oh, so this will actually be pretty good. So this will make that a 3. That'll be really good once I refit it. So that's good. All right, nice. That works out pretty well. Now, we've got this battle up here, so let's go ahead and move to that one. Okay, so moving here. So he has, so no allied points for that one, no plans for that one, but he does have more than 5+. So he will have 2 plans. I put them all back in here. We're going to shake these up. So what do we got here? We have a tactics and an artillery. So that'll be the 2. Now what do I get? I think I just get 2 points. So full Italian, which both of these are Italian. So I get 2 points. So what am I going to do with my 2 points? Yeah, let's go ahead. We're going to shoot for an air raid. Let's move this over here. So we shoot that for an air raid. Okay, so he's going to go here for the artillery. By the way, this we'll be using, if he does not hit, he'll use the tactics roll. And he got a 2, so that's 2 hits. 2 hits here. 2 hits there. Okay. It's his roll, by the way. So now let's see if I can get rid of this guy here. And I got a 2. So yes, that'll be 1 hit. Okay. Now he does get to roll for that. And so he gets a 2. So he's going to try to re-roll because of this tactics. So he needs a 1 to make another hit. And he rolled another 2. So this guy is also gone. Woohoo! Been destroying stuff, but I got to take 2 hits. I'm going to take it on the Savona, both of them on the Savona. I think I can do that. So I can do it however I like. So we're going to go ahead and do that. With the destruction of that unit, this guy gets to get upgraded. which is awesome. Okay. Ooh! His defense just skyrocketed, which is awesome. Awesome. Okay. Okay, so battles are done. Non-battle moves. So what we're going to do is we're going to take, this guy is going to go in here. This Trentino is going to go in here, and this one's going to go in here. And do I want to spend... Yeah, I'm going to spend one more. Oh, I forgot to zoom back out. Okay, so all I did was take... here's what I did. I moved this into here. And then these two into here. I'm going to spend the extra point here to move this one into here. So that way, next turn. Now, if I upgrade this one or refit this one, I have to take that away. So we might just keep that one as a one-stepper right now. Okay, so supply check. No. You know what? Ooh, do I want to do that? Yeah, I do. So what I have to do is I have to pay a supply for that one because there's too many in there. So that's only one, that's two, this is three. I can only have two in there. So I had to pay a supply for that. Now we need to do resupply. So we have... regions, I get 3 per region that is free of allies. Well, this is only one region that's free of allies. I still have 2 here. So this is, so I'll get 3. I don't have forces holding to Brook, and I will get 1, 2, 3 for these destructions. So these 3 can go back into the Axis allied forces. So I will have a total of 6 supply points to spend. So that's pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 6 supply points. So that'll bring me down to 3. And then I'm going to bring in this guy right here, the 90th. The 90th light, he's going to come in on Tripoli. So he's good to go there. Okay. So Axis turn is done. Now on to the Allied turn. And we'll get there. Now on to the Allied turn. So we're going to go here, which is refit. So that's mine. There's nobody to refit, but they are getting low. Allied operation check. So I need to pull an Allied chit from here. So we're going to go ahead and pull that. Let's see here. What are we going to pull? We pulled 2 advances. So when they do go, they're going to advance twice. So that kind of makes it a little tough. And then, so that's the, so Allied orders. So none in here. Oh, that was when that died. Yep. So none in here. So there's no orders in here. We have 2 here in Tobruk. And if 1 or 2 allied forces in Tobruk, then hold. So they're not going to do anything. Don't have to roll in that one. Now we have plenty on here. So if 1 or 2 forces in Cairo hold, well, we've got 2 forces in Cairo right now. So that's there. For allies not in Cairo, we need to roll. So let's go ahead. We're gonna roll here, and then we have some stuff we need to do. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna roll. We got a 4, so we're gonna start off with a 4. 1 per allied 4 plus 1, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus 1 per allied force in region. There's none, so it's going to be 7 or greater. So we're going to do an advance minus 1 supply, and advance minus 1 supply. Now these are only going to be on here. So either way it looks. So we're going to advance minus 1 supply. So that's going to, well, it's going to end up being minus 2 supplies because this guy's going to go, the 7th Australia is going to go in here. So that's going to drop that down to, we've got 11 supplies. And then this one is going to advance 1, minus 1 supply, and then advance another one, a -1 supply as well. Oh, so that's going to be 9. So we're looking at 4 and 5. Okay, so 7th Australians are going to try to take out our little troops here. So once we've done our L, we need to resolve battles and upgrade. So I got to remember when I'm rolling for the axis to use the middle number, this number here. So what are we going to get? They're going to get 1 battle plan. They're actually going to get 3 battle plans. So first battle plan, they're going to get, oh, let's zoom in and get into that. First battle plan is going to be, oh, savage. Okay, next battle plan. You know what I'm going to do? These are too big for that. So I changed them into this bigger bowl. So that way it's easier to pull them out. Okay, next battle plan is going to be an air raid. And then we are going to have press. So it's going to go a second round if it goes. Okay, what are the axes going to get? So he's going to get 1 point for the reduced. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. So he's going to get 6 points out of this. So what are we going to do? 6 points. Well, you know what? There's 3 points right there. There's 2 points right there. And nope, don't need to do that. And let's throw the AT guns in there. So that's 6 points right there. So let's go ahead and roll the battle plans first. So, and see how many hits we get. So, air raid for the Axis. They rolled a whopping 4. So the air raid is gone. No longer needed. Okay. Now let's do so air raid for the Axis. Got a 1. Oh my God. Oh, got a 1. So that'll be 1 hit. Here. Air raid's done. Let's look at the German 88s. 2 hits. Okay. And then we're not going to need any more than that. Nope. We're not going to need any more than that. Because that's 2 hits. There's only 2 steps on that one. But he will... Oh, I got to keep this out just to be safe. But he will get to roll on his defense, or his offense, which is a 2. So 2 or less gets a hit. Oh, he does get a 1. So he does get a hit. But he also gets 1 supply out of that. So he's back up to 10 supplies. But he is also destroyed. Okay, and I have to, so that's the 2 hits there, and I have to take the 1 hit. Of course, it's going to go off the Trentino. I destroyed 1. We're going to make this one an elite. So this way, now if I upgrade the 15th Panzer or refit it, I'll only lose that one. So that's pretty good right there. All right, that was a good shot. So this Savage goes away. And we're back into there. So that was awesome. We had some good ideas there. Now, we are going to have to do, so we did a resolve battle. I did my upgrade. And I need to do the Axis Leader Supply. So let's take a look here. Oops. Woo! And let's zoom out and see what's going on. For the Allied Resupply, we're going to roll a dice. And we rolled a 5, so 2 forces. So this one will be for Alexander. So 2 forces for Alexander. Oops, that's the wrong one. 2 forces. So our first 2 forces are the 2nd South Africans and the 3rd Indians. Okay. And he gets 2 supplies for that. So that brings them up to 12 supplies. And so I need to go ahead and roll again. This one will be for Cairo. He rolled a 4. So that's 1 force. So these forces are going to start moving towards it. So this will be the 70th, and then it's 7 supplies. So he'll be up to 19 then. Oh, fun. Plenty. They have plenty of supplies. Okay, and that's actually, let's go ahead and zoom out and show where everything's at. Oh, at the end of turn 2, the Axis has 8 supplies, while the Allied have 19. Allies have pretty much so gone through and taken out, are pretty much moving forward. I have a feeling these guys are going to be hitting that second armored. At least that's the hope, to move through. And then we'll see what happens on that one. And these guys will move forward. We'll get the 90th moving forward as well. Although the Allied, the Commonwealth, is really starting to build up their supplies here. There are things here and moving forward. So that'll be interesting to see, because I'm going to move at least 3 units forward into this area. So we're definitely moving forward like we need to. Let's hope we keep moving forward as it goes. With that, let's get on to turn 3 then. Turn 3, sequence of play. Let's get this moving. Not looking forward to these Allied operations moving forward. That's for sure. Okay, advanced turn counter. Okay, first time we could score. So we are June to September 41. So I do have a pile over here for once we hit 42 to throw into both the Axis reinforcements and the Allied reinforcements. Now, refit. I am definitely going to spend 2 points to refit the 15th here, which also brings this down to a veteran, which I'm still okay with, because that brings that subscript up to 3. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and spend 2 more to get this guy up here and refit that one. Okay. Refit done. Now on to battle moves. This is going to cost me. I left enough points to do it, but it's going to cost me. We're going to go after this second armor here. So we're going to go 1, 2. So that'll bring this down to 3. This Panzer is going to go 1, 2, and that'll bring this down to 2. And that's good. This guy's not in battle mood yet. I want to take this guy's out, but these fortresses definitely add, since Fortress Tobruk, since we've got these little guys here, it is definitely going to add stuff to there. So not going to do too much on that one. Okay, with that, so that's all the battle moves, and we'll be zooming in here to the Battle of Sofia. Sofia. If I said that right, and I do apologize if I did not. Let's zoom in and go on to that battle. When we are doing our battles, we will do the Allied turns first. The Allied plans first. So make sure I got all the Allied plans in here. So we get 1 plan for him being a fool. So his first battle plan is to disrupt. That is going to suck. Could suck horribly. Could suck horribly. Okay. Next one. Next battle plan. Because he's going to get 2 more. He's going to get -2 on the... So, he's got an intel. And then his last battle plan is that'll be it. That'll be, unless I roll 6s, that's done. I won't be able to do what I wanted to do, and it's going to get costly. I may have to take a hit on one of these guys now. But let's see what we can do and go from there when we do, because we got to do supply check first. So maybe that won't work. Okay. What am I going to do? So I am going to get 4 points. Well, first of all, I am also going to use the intel to hopefully get rid of 1. So that's 2. He gets... so I actually get 6. That's really good. So I get 6. I'll do that one. Yeah, let's throw some artillery involved. So that'll be all 6 points of mine. So let's go ahead and do the battle plans first. We'll do the intels each. So random plan. 1. So one of these disrupts will go away, and then my intel, and then so what's going to end up happening, and this is kind of a weird one, the artillery is going to go away, and that's going to go away. So we only have 1 disrupt to roll for, and all I hope is 4, 5, or 6. Trust me, I need 4, 5, or 6. Oh, perfect. 6. Awesome. Okay, so 6 is good. Okay, so no hits on anybody to start off with. So let's go ahead. We're going to go roll a 4. 4 or 1. Let's see what do we get. We got a 2, so that means 1 hit on the Axis side. And then I've got... I realize there's a shadow there. Okay. So this one right here, so we'll do the 15th Panzer. So it's basically, if I can roll a 3 or less, it's 2 hits. If I roll a 5, as long as I don't roll a 6. As long as I didn't roll a 6. Of course I rolled a 6. As that's just the way I roll. So in this case, this will be a 5. I got 1 hit. All I needed, so just don't roll a 6 again. Okay, I didn't. I rolled a 4. So he actually gets 2 hits as well. So each one, so he is going to, oh, this will be 1 hit, not 2, 1 hit. So he takes a hit, and then he's going to take a hit, and so he takes a hit, he's going to back up, and he's got to back up as well. Oh, geez, my finger's getting in the way and everything. So these guys had to back up. So that kind of sucks. Anyways, okay, so now let's zoom back out because we have to do our non-battle moves. Okay, non-battle moves. Oh, you don't see it, but we'll move it across here. So the light brigade, the light here, we're going to spend 1 movement point to get him at least here. And then we're going to take this guy. He's going to move into Bardia. This unit's going to go into Bologna. And I think that's all we're gonna... Oh, let's go ahead and move this Ariete division into here, and then we'll move this guy into there. And that's gonna be good for right now. So that's our non-battle moves. Now we do supply check. 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. So we're all good. So it's not going to cost anything. Now we need to do access resupply. So let's zoom out, and we'll take you over to the access resupply. Access resupply chart. First of all, let's do this. We have 1 region without any. So we get 3, and then we don't have anything holding Fortress Tobruk. Then we do get 1 destroyed unit. So he is going to get 4 supplies. We're going to create a DAC unit, so that's 2 points gone. And then we get, for these S2, we're going to get 4. So that'll end up giving us a total of 5 supplies points. So we'll see how this works out on that. Okay, with the access resupply done, we are now on to the allies. So let's zoom out and see what's going on. Okay, allied refit. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit more so you guys can see what's going on. Okay, there we go. Okay, so yes, we do have to spend 2 points, or 2. So this second armor is going to get refit. So that kind of was a waste of an attack. That one really sucked. So we did that. Allied operations check. I'm a little nervous about this. Allied operations. Okay, what do we got here? We have an advance 1. So nothing there. As long as they don't roll a 5 on the operations check, because a 5 would be Tobruk. Yes, I do have it surrounded here, but it could cause me problems. So now we got to do allied orders. So this one, we only have 2 units in here. So if 1 or 2 allied fortress Tobruk, then hold. So these 2 will hold again. And this one, if we have 1 or 2 in Cairo, then hold 3 or more allied forces in Cairo, then the force with the highest attack advances. Well, they're all 2s, but let's go ahead and zoom in and while we're doing this so we can see what's going on. So you can see we got everything here. So this one, so what we're going to do is we are going to roll randomly. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not really going to matter, but he's only going to advance 1, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the 41st is going to go into El Alamein, sorry. And so that's that one. So that one's moved, so I don't forget. We're just going to twist it at an angle so I don't forget. Okay, here we go. So this is, we're going to roll. We're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is going to be a 7 anyways. So we rolled a 1 plus 6 equals 7. 7 plus is advance, advance, minus 1 supply, advance, minus 1 supply. So this guy can't go. This guy is going to advance. So he's going to advance here or here. So we're doing this randomly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, which is probably the better one to go after. So he's gonna, the second arm is gonna roll into the Trento. Now let's go ahead and take it. The second South Africans, they rolled a 6. Oh, it's going to be 7s all the way across the border. So it's going to be the advance. Yeah, so I don't need to roll for each unit. I only roll for the region. So this is going to be advance 1, advance 2, minus 1 supply. So this is going to go down to 14. And advance 3. Yeah, that's really... So this is going to go down to 13. Okay, this one's going to do the same. Advance. So we're going to take that down to 2. So that'll be at 11. So these guys, we're just going to spread them out and do that. These guys don't move. They stay there in the 41st. So we need to resolve the battles. So this is the battle we need to resolve. So how are we going to go about doing this? Well, it's the British, so he gets 1. He gets 1 automatically. So his first one for this battle is going to be a disrupt. So we're going to zoom in a little bit here. And then he's got more than 2, so he's going to get 2 more, and then is going to actually go to 9. So his other 2 are, in no particular order, this really sucks, ambush, and air raid. So I am going to get 1 point. Yep, 1 point. And I really want to use the intel. How many points? Yeah, let's go ahead. So we're going to use the intel, and I'm going to pay an extra supply for that one. So I want to get rid of one of these. I wish I could pick, but I can't. So we're going to go ahead and roll the intel. So intel rolling. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's kind of the one I'm okay with because I rolled a 4. I would have preferred to not lose any. I'd rather, I don't know. Actually, it was like 6 of one, half a dozen of another. You are getting my stream of consciousness thinking right now. Anyways. So, disrupt. So we're going to roll on the disrupt. We got a 2. Just so you can see. So that's going to bring me down to 2 supplies. That is not what I wanted to have happen, but this guy's gone now. And the air raid is a 6. So we are good to go there. Nothing, no problems there. And so now we're going to actually roll. So he gets a 4. Oh, come on, 5. Come on, 5. Oh! I called it. I called it. It's a 5. So he does not hit me. I've got 2 here. Oh, but I do hit him. So he will flip. And then he's going to go back into his little hidey hole. Didn't destroy anything, so no upgrades. So we're all good to go there. Hey, that was awesome. That's the way I wanted that to go. So that's pretty sweet. And now we need to do resupply. So let me zoom out, and then we'll go into the Allied resupply table and work it out. Let's go ahead and roll. There's no anything particular. So he rolled a 5. So this one, let's see, what's list? Alexander. So 2 forces and 2 supplies. So 2 forces. It doesn't really matter. Set 22nd and the 1st South Africans. And then 2 forces. So that brings this up to 11. Or 2 supplies. And then let's go ahead and roll for... Oh! I missed the... I hit the dice tray, but these dice are so 5 also. So 2 forces. So we are going to get a guards unit and the 4th Indian Infantry. Okay, and 2 more supplies, so that's going to kick him up to 13. And then there we go. I think I need to start working on his supplies because he's got way too much. So we'll see how it works out. Me having 2 supplies is going to suck. So Allied resupply is all done. Let's go ahead and zoom out and kind of close up the turn. So, quick recap. Looks like the Access units are definitely moving. They do have Fortress Tobruk surrounded, basically, which is really good. We are through the Tobruk region, and we are moving slowly into this way. We've got to keep moving, though, because I only have so many turns, so I've got to get to Cairo. So we got to start really working. I was hoping to leave units there. Yeah, I've got 2 supplies, which is not good for me. He does have 13, or the Allied player has 13. So that's less than what they've been getting. The Allied operations, once this hits, it's going to be bad. Yeah, it's not going to be good at all. Which should happen. Oh, there's 3 in there. And the one I don't want to get right away is the go one. So we'll see what happens next turn to see if it goes through there. With that, we are finished with turns 2 and turns 3. And we'll get on to turn 4 tomorrow. With that, I hope everybody has a great day, and we'll see you later.